Let's see here. My next guest is not going to be as kind as you are, I believe.
Me?
Yeah, you. This is a man who gets no respect. There goes the neighborhood. Please welcome Rodney Dangerfield.
Well, actually, I'm not Rodney Dangerfield. I'm David Gregus, and the unfortunate thing is Larry, anytime he sees me, it's always, I want to hear Rodney Dangerfield. I want to hear Rodney Dangerfield when we're drinking. So I thought, okay, well, I'll do it now for you, and you may not like it.
Larry doesn't get any respect. It all started out when he was born. Ooh, did it ever start out that way? After the doctor cut the cord, he hung himself. I tell you, he told his mother, we did everything we could, but he still made it. I tell you, his father said, what a treasure. Mother said, let's bury it. I tell you, the father said, what a picture. The mother said, let's hang it. I tell you, Larry was breastfed through a straw. Like I said, Larry, it's going to get ugly. I tell you, growing up wasn't easy for Larry. He used to work at a pet store. Everybody kept asking him, asking the owner how big he'd get. I tell you, he was a poster child for birth control. I'll tell you, this is a bad time of year for Larry Halloween. He answers the door, kids give him candy. I'll tell you, one kid tried to pull his face off. As you know, Larry's a workaholic. If after work, he gets drunk. I'll tell you, when Larry drinks, things are always missing, like his teeth. Tell you, he gave his doctor a urine specimen. There was an olive in it. There's two things Larry has to do the next day after drinking. Bring back his car and locate the car he took. I fucked that one up. Please excuse the language. I know nobody swore up until I did. I tell you, when Larry drinks, you wouldn't believe the things that happened to him. One time he ended up at a gay bar. I tell you, the bouncer asked for proof of sex. Larry showed him proof. He said it wasn't enough. I tell you, what a bar that was. There was 15 guys for every guy. Larry went up to the bartender. He asked for a double. They brought in a guy that looked like him. I'll tell you, two guys tried to hit on him. Their names were Bendover and Phil McCracken. Larry never got lucky with girls. One girl phoned him up and said, hey Larry, come on over, there's nobody home. He went over, there was nobody home. Another girl phoned him up and said, hey Larry, come on over, I got mirrors all over my bedroom, bring a bottle. Larry brought Windex. I'll tell you, he took out this one girl, boy was she easy. The first date, he went to her door, she had a mattress strapped to her back. She'd been picked up so many times, she started to go handles. Her graduation picture, they took it horizontal. She failed her driver's test, she couldn't even get used to the front seat. I'll tell you, it took her 6 lessons, you're going to sit up in the car. You're just like Federal Express. She goes to the guy's apartment, she absolutely positively had to be there overnight. Oh, Larry, I got something here about a fat girl you took out too, but I might go over that. I may not do that one. You think so, Joe? What do you think?
No,
I'll tell you, Larry took this girl in. She was so fat when she went swimming, she left a ring around the lake. Tell you, she wore watches on both arms. She covered 2 time zones. She took computer a day and the machine matched her up with Detroit. She was on the Athens chip wagon. She cut herself and started bleeding gravy. She was laying there on the beach. Greenpeace tried to roll her back in the water. I tell you, she was a fat girl. She had a map of Canada tattooed on her ass. Anytime she farted, Quebec separated. I didn't really want to do that one. I'll tell you, things are really weird with Larry. It's Dennis. He says, could you put new tooth to match my other teeth? The dentist put in a tooth with 4 cavities. And his proctologist, he used to work for Roto-Rooter. I tell you, proctology, you start at the bottom, you stay there. And a psychiatrist, he makes Larry lay face down on the couch. Larry says, the walls are all closing in, what's wrong with me? He said, you're crazy. Larry says, I'd like a second opinion. He says, you're ugly too. Oh, you know, Larry's doctor. Who, Larry's doctor? Anytime Larry takes his clothes off, the doctor says, ah. Everywhere Larry hurts, he wants to kiss and make it better. I'll tell you, a month ago, he went with a hernia. He had to change his phone number. I'll tell you, all kidding aside, Larry, you're going to be sorely missed by everybody. You're a great guy, a lovely guy, a lovely guy. I tell you, that's why tigers eat their young.